Hi there. So, we live in a creative economy, and if you look at the last 20 years, so many millionaires, billionaires, and even trillionaires will come out of this. And it's happening exponentially quick. And you look at the millionaires and billionaires like Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, Richard Branson. You look at the sporting billionaires, the Ronaldos, the Messis, and you look at all the different platforms that are being created, the Facebooks, the Instagrams, the YouTubes, the Twitters, the Airbnbs, the YouTubes. These have all come along exponentially quick, and they're all connected to technology, and that's what enables global platforms to be set up, global messages, global systems. And if the product is right, the money will always find it, right? So this is the world we live in now. And this is the opportunity that presents itself. And if you look at the winners and the losers in this system, you see the winners are the people who understand their purpose, their self-mastery, their passions that have created all this. And you think of entrepreneurs and reality architects, people who have that ability to manifest whatever it is they desire. And you see books like Think and Grow Rich, The Secret, and you see these manifestors manifesting something unbelievable that's never happened in the history of mankind. And then you see the losers. And I don't like calling them losers, but this is the reality of the world that we live in. And the people who want to control and power and domination. Because what that's doing is it's reducing the creative intelligence of the world. And everybody seems to be looking at external factors like, where do I put my money? Should I put it into property? Should I put it into gold? Should I put it into crypto? And everybody is missing a trick. What if you created a model for mankind? A financial model that liberates every single person. Gives each person autonomy, purpose, and self-mastery. What would the world look like then? Hi, I'm Manic Smith, and I'm the creator of the 500 trillion single dollar, euro, pound model. That will disrupt the world, because that's what we see now is disruption. And even the companies and the people that have disrupted currently, that model can all be disrupted. I heard a great quote a few years ago, and it said, the old world was, if it's not broken, don't fix it. The new world is, break it, because that's where the opportunity lies in fixing it. And this model, the 500 trillion model, will put the power back into each person so that you can create your own future. So if you take the world's money supply, and let's say it's 500 trillion, now that includes money for everything. That's properties, markets, fiat money, money in bank accounts. That's the entire money supply. And you put it into one single bank account or digital wallet, and you connect every single person, network, project, and all the finance that's in the world to that single digital wallet. That means that everything that's created from now to the future, both in the physical world and in the metaverse, has to come out of that single wallet. On a global meta view, as it were, that's the creative conscious energy of 8 billion people. So let's say you drop all that money into the one single digital wallet, because as I said, it's all possible now, because technology really has the ability to connect, and technologists more so has the ability to connect every single person to every single project. So you blockchain, you link the whole creative process for products and services, and you link that to the transactional, the buying and the selling. That means whatever thoughts you have becomes things, and the bigger the network, the quicker and the faster that becomes a reality. And I've worked on this model for 5 years. My name is Manik Smith, and I've worked relentlessly on this model, because this is the model that averts all the problems that are in the world at the moment. And a high level of concentration on this model has gone into the human side, because people have forgotten about humans. They look at the externals, as I say, but if you look at the human side of it, you'll understand that each person is a creative genius. So my vision is for 8 billion entrepreneurs, reality architects, manifestors to come out of this model. So the how, or let's say the why, is that every single person, their soul, mission, purpose, desire, passion, we're quantum human beings with multiple interests, will come out of this model. So let's say we put in 500 trillion. What's in it for you? Well, by demonetizing the world's supply into one single bank account, there's a 20% fee there. So that's 100 trillion worth of fees for people, organizations, to create this model. There's also 100 trillion worth of universal income for all your psychological needs, meaning your housing, your accommodation, your education, your health. And even children that are coming in and being born into the world will have credit. Because every single person is unique, and every single person is a creator. And we were given this planet and all the resources here for free. So it's up to us to make the best use out of it. So by flowing 500 trillion into one single bank account, that means you can give back a return of 10x. And profit can come off networks to pay people back, or individuals can pay people back. So it's a money-making model from the 100 trillion worth of fees. It's a humanity philanthropy model, because people get universal income out of it. And that's what makes this so powerful. And what I learned from my story is how to create that inner genius. And that's the most important part of this message that I have. My message, my story, is everybody can be a creative genius, but we're all different in different ways, and we all can create different things. So I used to be worth plus 50 million back in 2008 after the financial crash, the Celtic Tiger crash, as we call it here in Ireland. I went from plus 50 to minus 50. And I went over to London for bankruptcy. My dad passed away, my sister passed away. I got some more money, I lost it in Brexit. I read The Meaning of Life. And this meaning of life had a profound effect on me, because this was the seeds that were sown for creating this model. And I look at the world and I see a divergence at this moment in time. I see the outer inner world that's controlling people through fear, through disease, through war, through climate change. And then I see the inner world where people can empower themselves. In short, through your six senses, what you hear, what you see, what you touch, what you feel. And if you know the correct modalities to bring all this information to you, and you see the influencers, all the podcasters that are there, Brian Rose, Vishen Lankawi, Joe Rogan, Tom Bilyeu, and all the influencers that they have on their books, you realize that the inputs into a person through your six senses, that you can create whatever reality you wish to desire. So today I'm calling for action, because I think we've had enough, and I think it's time we created this paradigm shift from this outer inner world to the inner outer world. And that time is now. So I'm looking and searching for people, creators, to endorse this. So much more to this model than I'm saying at this moment in time, but it literally will give you a model that will create whatever your dreams, your desires, your purpose, your passion, your hopes, your present, your future, your inner world and your outer world, all your outer world, your master plans for the planet. There's models within models. Master plans for space, master plans for the ocean, master plans for people. Because it's your inner world that creates your outer world. And the technology can link and blockchain everything together to allow this to happen in exponentially quick time. So I'm reaching out, Matrix style, to the people on the planet, the inside out people, the paradigm shifters, the outliers, the futurists, the people who have these core values that they want to see this happening, and happening now for humanity. And I'm reaching out for endorsements, I'm reaching out for money. Oh, this is how disempowered we are, how people are living in the matrix, and how easy it is to create one currency for the world. Very, very, very simple. And it's based on the model I just said there, the 500 trillion, 250 trillion going out to networks, and the other 250 trillion going out to people on the planet. And LinkedIn alone, there's 700 million users, 350 million active. And all it takes is one co-creator who will influence those people on LinkedIn, and all of a sudden the model can be created with no money, zero money, believe it or not. Now this is what I call the red pill. So there's three. There's a blue pill, a red pill, and a purple pill. My option is the purple pill. But the fascinating thing about this red pill is you can create this without money, because it's people, their time, their creative energy, and their desire to do this that'll make this happen and manifest this. And that eureka moment when I was thinking about this and developing the model went, oh, sure, they can pay for themselves out of the fees. Sure, they're creating the system so they can build their fees into it. So the whole thing can be done for nothing. But like I said, I want to continue. I need a team. I need backup support. I need endorsements. And unfortunately, in this 3D world that we're in, or fortunately, I need money. So if you know anybody or can contribute or help in any way, I'd like to hear from you. My name is Manic Smith, and I'm here to serve humanity. Thank you.